Welcome back, everybody, to Monster Energy Supercross 25 Career Mode. Today, continuing on with our 250 East Championship racing. We're going to go with a Triple Crown here at Protective Stadium in Birmingham. And then what's after that? I think Foxborough, maybe? But a couple quick things. So first of all, they did a patch update to the game. And one thing that they improved was now we can actually look at the standings that are currently going on in the championship. So 5th and 250 East, we kind of already knew that from the last video, but I want to show you guys this. 250 West, Joe Shimoda is destroying everyone. 5 wins in West. Has anybody else even won a race? No, it's just the Shimoda show over there, which is crazy. Ryder D, Jordan Smith, Juju, and Kitchen. I mean, Hayden Deegan is in 8th. Rough look for him. And then in 450s, Justin Hill is winning with 1 win. Jason Anderson is 2nd with 1 win. Oldenburg and Josh Hill are 3rd and 4th with no wins. And then Cooper Webb and Shane McElrath also each have wins. Malcolm Stewart has a win. Justin Barsha has a win. Ken Roxon has a win. Benny Bloss has a win. And Jet Lawrence has a win. But Jet Lawrence is in 20th place. This is really interesting because this actually doesn't look that crazy. Like Cochran up there maybe is a little bit wild. But Vialle, Anstey, Hampshire, me, Hammaker, Brown, like that's not that insane to me, except Cochran, like I said. So I don't know what's going on in these championships, but just kind of funny. So let's go to our Triple Crown up next here in Birmingham. All right, Triple Crown time here in Birmingham. That means we got 3 races on the docket up ahead of us. So we're going to see just how good the AI is in these competitions, because I've not done a Triple Crown race just yet. So start off with a mid-pack start. Birmingham is one of 6 tracks that have been updated in the new patch to reflect some real-life changes to the track, but also make everything a little bit steeper. So as you can see, some of these jump faces are pretty gnarly now, and if you've already played Birmingham, you might be looking at this video thinking like, wow, that looks way different than what I remember Birmingham to look like. But as I said, they have updated this track, so something to at least keep an eye on. Off to an okay start here. Kind of messed up that first rhythm section. I was playing with a 450 the last couple of days, so I'm kind of trying to get used to the 250 power again, and obviously it's a little bit slower, so not able to clear as many of the jumps. But we are hanging out inside of the top 5 at least to start. We're going to try to block past Cameron McAdoo right here. We'll shove him to the berm, get over this table. Hammaker fighting back with us. Austin Faulkner up here. Use Hammaker as a bit of a berm there. Whoa! What just happened to my game? Okay, that was very weird. The game just like kind of froze on me for a second. Hopefully the recording is still all right there, because the game just kind of sort of crashed. But we are still moving along okay here. All right, so over here, didn't get the triple, and then just doubling our way through after that. So triple in, triple again, and then not able to get the rest of the rhythm section, at least double. It's weird how the acceleration works in this game. Like some facets, the acceleration works really good. In some areas, it's just not good at all. So I'm trying to get a better understanding of like how or why it goes really fast in some areas and then pretty slow in others. One thing I will say about riding a 250 in this game is you want to be really good about shifting through the gears. Like it really likes being in a more like 3, 4, 5 gear range for top speed. But obviously you need to be like in 2nd gear to get through corners and stuff. So shifting a lot helps on these bikes, but it also isn't the end-all be-all. Like you still need to be really good with your corners and apex stuff very well. And generally speaking, just have better lines. Like if you just have a good line selection around the track, you'll probably end up be doing okay. So let's see if we can get the 3 this time. There we go. Got the 3 in, 3 again. That's a big time saver to get that back. And I'm supposed to be beating Chance Hymas, but he's kind of working me in this race, running 2nd to Vialle right now. So not able to get up there and battle, but good to see that at least teammate-wise he's doing a good job. Can we get that triple in? Oh, just a little bit short, and then double from there. Get on top of these whoops. I got Mumford hanging tough with me, honestly. He's having a pretty good ride. And 2 laps to the end, so white flag coming out this time by as we absolutely grease the tunnel jump right there. Almost ran into the side of it. Step on, step off. See if that's a little bit of a time saver. And Faulkner's riding really well, man. Like, he's actually kind of snuck back away from me again. I thought I was going to be able to run him down, but lap time wise, we kind of just hung out in the same spot. And then these guys are obviously wearing in some of those inside lines, so those are coming around. But they're not getting that line right there. That triple. Pretty critical. Oh, this isn't good. At least get up onto the table and off. Yep, and this will be a chance to get Faulkner. Oh, we just kind of like hit him as we jumped in right there. And then he gets the triple. Can we triple out at least and close right back up? Get that inside rut pretty good. And then just no run in the whoops though. Oh, but he doesn't triple in right there. Block pass? Nice. A little square underneath was sick. And Hymas is still going after Vialle for the race win. Oh, kind of blew that corner a little bit, and Faulkner fights back immediately. Defensive line on the inside. Oh, we're pushing each other off the track, but I got the Supercross triple. He did not. So Vialle takes the win, and we're able to hold on for third. Not bad, not bad. We finally get to see what it looks like to start near the inside now, because race 2 here, we get to be alongside of these guys a little bit, but they're still going to out-jump me. I haven't really figured out the whole perfect start technique thing that they want us to do. And look at that. Is that Baseflug with the whole shot? It is. Preston Baseflug ripping a start. Come on, guys. Push me up there. Push me up there. Push me up there. Triple in still. Oh, that was risky to go for it, but we made it happen. And then it is just a tough slog from here. Like, the game really wants you to not do the whole rhythm section as a whoop section thing, which you totally used to be able to do in the past. Like, it really tries to prevent you from doing that. And one thing I wish that the game would do, that it doesn't do, is, as you know, the Triple Crown has already started, we've already had one race, I wish it would hold the ruts from the first race so that we have like an already kind of weathered in track a little bit, but it does not do that. All right, I'm going to try to focus up here a little bit and go with the lead group this time, so don't let them get away too much. We have a freaking Star Racing Yamaha Forte up here. We got Brown, we got Bennick, and who's leading? Is that Anstey in the lead? Or is it Thrasher? Ooh, very close. It is Thrasher. And Hymas, again, is riding very well here tonight, so it's going to make me work to get into a better position. Triple this, though, and we'll get right up onto them. Go outside to get the triple in cleanly, but these guys inside still tripled pretty well. Oh, Hymas lands on Thrasher and goes down. So that is a break for me a little bit, as Hymas hands over a golden opportunity to gain some points on him, but it's really Vialle I need to gain points on. So I don't really care that much about what happens with Hymas. I mean, I guess I do because the game wants me to care, but personally I do not care. I would rather just beat Vialle, and Vialle's not having a very good race right now. Hymas, that crash put him all the way back to 13th. Shows how close it is here. Not able to hook into a rut. Putting the heat on Thrasher, trying to get into the lead. Let's see if this triple gets it for us. Into the corner, we got it. He's going to cut back up underneath. We'll triple out of this corner and try to get on our way. Triple again. A little short. Can we still triple into the corner? It just doesn't want us to. Triple this. Nice. Triple again. Got it. Take this inside rut that's starting to develop. Not really there yet, and it's very slow if you don't get a good run into those whoops. I hate that they can go that far inside and still get that triple. Like, I really wish the AI could not do that stuff without going to the berm. I get it once there's actually a rut there, but like when there's no rut there, the fact that they can go inside and still get some of these lines is a little bit much. Like, that's not very realistic to me. All right, white flag coming out this time by. Let's see if we can win race 2 here of the Triple Crown. Set us up for a potential victory heading into race 3. White flag in the air. Let's get it done. Very clean last lap here for me. Was able to put the hammer down and open up that gap on Thrasher. And now we are on our way to victory here in race number 2 of the Triple Crown. Vialle and I are tied on 4 points each going into the final race, and we are 6 points up on Austin Faulkner. So it's really just about beating Vialle and having a somewhat decent race here and this will be mine for the taking. So off the start here, we're going to try to sneak into the lead. Looks like Mumford is going to grab the lead, and then Brown, and we are not going to get that jump in right there. So let's check up alternate lines, step on, step off, and triple into the corner. Can we still get this triple right here? That's going to be crucial. Got it. And scrub it to get right up behind Brown. This is no rut right there. I'm so used to taking it after that race. But Vialle is with me. So at least he and I are going to have this battle for the win to some facet, as long as I don't blow it by crashing in the sand on the first lap of the race or running into tough blocks. Oh, Vialle's right there. He wants to go for the pass. No, I kind of went a little bit long into that corner, and then he pushed me to the tough blocks. Oh, short on the triple. That's going to cost us some time. Now McAdoo is here. Trying to apex these corners. Don't go off the track. Oh, look at that pass back on Vialle, and then he's going to square us off. Side by side, does he get the triple? No, these guys just cannot figure that out. But then I land on him, and we go for a bit of a ride. Even Vialle got sent around. McAdoo's trying to fight us back. Brown is getting a big lead out of this, by the way. So this is helping out Pierce Brown, and we just ruined this rhythm section. Can we still double out? Here comes Nick Romano trying to get into second. Triple this. Got it. All right, go to the berm because we need a good run in the whoops. I think I'm all about foregoing that inside rut to get a better run in the whoops at this point. Seems like that definitely just helped me right there. Oh, the scrub was greasy on the tunnel jump too. Same tough blocks again. All right, this is the same spot in the last race, so we passed Thrasher for the lead. This triple is the way to go, and these guys just cannot seem to nail it. But so far, Brown is holding me out at bay. Get this, and then triple to the inside, trying to take the race lead. Just push him out of the way and go for the triple. Oh, a little bit short. Let's see if he fights back now. And just go to the berm, get a good run into the whoops, and that'll be it. Should be. He's still got a pretty good run from that inside. But we are into the lead. Let's see if we can hold it now. All right, so Brown actually kept me pretty close here on this last lap, but barring a complete disaster in these last two corners, we are going to get it done. 3-1-1 to win the Triple Crown in Birmingham. An inch closer towards the top of the championship picture. All right, we have moved back into second in the standings. We are 17 back of Vialle, so we got some work to do. All right, so our team synergy and reputation is crushing it. We went for a speed update this week, so hopefully that will help us out a little bit. And coming up, Foxborough, let's get it. All right, looks like we have a bit of a rivalry climax. We got to beat Tom Vialle in this race, so if we don't beat him, I guess we have some problems. So let's go to Foxborough, Gillette Stadium, and see if we can win. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. They have it as a legit rain mud race, whatever you want to call it here for Foxborough, which of course it was in real life as well. So let's see if we can beat the mud, beat the conditions, and beat our competition, Tom Vialle, here in Foxborough. We're going to start off by tripling in and then tripling off the track. That's not ideal. That could have been for the race lead right there if I had just not gotten punted off a little bit right there. But let's see how we're able to manage through here. This is one of those tracks that has not been updated yet, so that's why everything looks so flat comparatively. But it's Vialle, my rival from Cochrane. And now I'm actually kind of curious to see, with this rivalry thing going on, and we even have a cutscene now with me and Vialle going at each other's throats a little bit. And he's got this, like, skull on him. If I get up there and race him for the lead, is he going to, like, take me out? Is there seriously that much animosity involved here? Very curious to see. So we're trying to get Cochrane out of the way first. And here we go. It is time. Try to battle Tom Vialle for this win. Triple in there. Ah, that triple is crucial if you could get it. He just kind of doubled his way through. And then obviously this one is really doubling is the only way to go. I mean, maybe if you could triple step on, step off, that would be a little bit faster. Try that next time by, but Vialle just ripped that inside rut. Got a little bit of breathing room, landing in the tough blocks. It's all right. It actually kind of slowed me down purposely. And it's funny how this is working out. Like, this is totally turning into a me versus him battle out front. Who's going to get a better run in the whoop? Should I go for it? I'm going for it. Oh, going to push into him a little bit. And into the lead we go. All right, now, is he about to absolutely clean me? I have no idea what to expect now that he's got this, like, heated rivalry thing going on with me. Come on, triple. There we go. Triple, triple. Double that. Double that. That is huge right there. A little bit of breathing room. Let me triple this, too. Get to the backside of that, and then onto the table off. Not really. Just kind of treated that whole thing like a whoop section. I am just sprinting right now. I'm trying to get away from Vialle, and hopefully he doesn't get back up here and start messing with me. A little slide of the tire. All right, let's focus up here and try to get away. All right, to be honest, I did not really pull that far away. I only got 3 seconds on Vialle, and I was pretty dialed in there for a little while. So he rode very well in this race, as did pretty much all the AI. They kept it pretty close. But in the end, we will still get the job done. Victorious in Foxborough. We won the challenge. Climax complete. Well, even with beating him, though, he still did not lose that many points because he got second in the race. So we are still 14 points back with 4 rounds to go. It's going to be tough to overhaul that, to be honest, but we'll try our best. And we got our Climax event rewards, synergy increase, more followers, and we have now leveled up to Pro, I guess is what it's called, in the game. So that is going to do it here for our 4th episode of Career Mode. And next up, we will have a little bit of a battle at Penn Steel, and then we'll move on to rounds 7 and 8 of the championship, which would be Philly and East Rutherford, of course. So hopefully you guys will join us then, tune back in, and watch the chaos commence. Thanks for watching again, though, and we'll see you guys soon. So long for now. If you liked that video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for much more motocross gaming content.